When you have a child, you think, okay, they're gonna walk by a certain age, they're gonna talk by a certain age, they're gonna start, going to school and they're gonna play Little League. And then when you start to see some of those milestones not to happen, and then you get the diagnosis, things change. If you've experienced autism with one person, you have experienced autism with that one person. It's a broad spectrum. It's high functioning, it's low functioning, it's everywhere in between. I am Astrid and I live in Modesto, California. Manuel is 24. He has autism, intellectual disability, and epilepsy. And he is nonverbal. It still depends on me for his daily living needs, whether it's putting on a diaper, giving him a shower, brushing his teeth, helping him to eat, assisting him in dressing. Can you sit down for Mama? Sure. So my life with Manny is never dull. Some days we get up and he wants me to just lay in bed with him and watch movies for a couple hours. Other days we're hitting the ground running. And we go to the store or we go to one of his favorite places to go, like Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's, or sometimes we'll go to the park. And I think the best way that we can support Manuel is just by trying to make his life as full as possible. He is a complex child. He loves Disney, he likes his toys, he loves his music. And all of it at the same time will be going full blast. And those are precious moments because sometimes there's days and weeks in between that are much more of a struggle because of the behaviors. One of the biggest misconceptions, I think, is that I'm mom. And moms are supposed to take care of their kids. And it's easy, but it's a job. You have to learn to take life with a grain of salt because his behaviors aren't always easy, and you have to understand that he may or may not know any better. Navigating the systems, the programs, the schooling, the therapies, those kinds of things, I was completely oblivious to and really had no help. Had to figure it out on my own. I was young. I was like 21. You have to sacrifice having a career to caring for somebody who needs round-the-clock care. I never thought in a million years I'd be writing legislation or doing any of these things, but I had a child with a disability, and that's one of the huge benefits to being engaged in your union and attending membership meetings or picnics. UDW has helped me in so many ways, but it helped me become Manuel's voice, and in turn, UDW helped me to find my voice. You make those connections with other people. There's been those resources that were never there before, staff that I could lean on that would help me find different programs, and then meeting other parents, other grandparents, other caregivers of people who have a loved one with developmental disabilities or autism or any of those. And I learned very fast that every resource that he benefits from and will allow him to live a full life is directly affected by legislation. I've made it my life's mission to pass legislation that will keep our loved ones like Manny safe.
The defining issue of our time is whether we can build an economy where hard work and responsibility is rewarded.
In 2019, the passage of the AB 911, the Manny Alert Act, which is named after my son.
Which was create a voluntary statewide type of registry where people could provide vital health information in advance of a 911 emergency.
At some point in our lives, everybody is going to need care. We're fighting for better wages, benefits, working conditions, always, for us and for other workers across the state and the country. And I think by me helping and assisting other members and their families and their loved ones, or by fighting for legislation, I'm giving back to my community, my UDW family, and our communities as a whole. When you fight for one, you're fighting for all.